It's crazy to watch James, the player he is, MVP candidate, MVP last year. He showed why he should be the MVP this year. Beginning of the game, everybody legs is kind of fresh. Iguodala and Clint head-to-head. He had a clear path, but Clint comes out of nowhere, two-hand block, bring it down. CC, you know how that goes, CC. Guys was hitting shots. Shump was able to come in, make a huge impact. Nene was able to come in, make an impact. Gordon got it going really early, and that was just lights out. Playing with Chris and James, I've learned a lot. How vocal you got to be, especially with Chris. It's just amazing to watch him read the court and tell everybody else on the court what to do. And James, he knows what it takes to win games and to win in the playoffs, so he's just being more vocal and more of a dominant player.
This is Jerry. Jerry has a membership to this gym, but...
Sure. I mean, defensively, I think we did a really good job of taking them out of what they want to do. Offensively, I think they tried a few things, to switch a few things up. We read them pretty quickly. But most importantly, I think guys are locked in today. I think that's the most important thing, knowing the situation and going into this game, knowing that we got to get it. I think that's the most important thing for us.
Nuggets best home record in the NBA this year, and now 39-9, including the postseason. From game analysis to Shaq and a fool to any of us acting a fool.
Those look like my socks.
Be sure to check out and subscribe to the NBA on TNT YouTube channel to recap the night and for the show's best moments. Hey, Wednesday. This is going to be a better doubleheader than we had tonight, Chuck.
First of all, y'all slipped that golf promo by me. I didn't get my invitation.
Well,
what's my invitation to the Aaron Rodgers, Chris Paul golf thing?
that's NBA against NFL.
Was my invitation. Y'all just glossed over that and went to the next story.
Where's your game?
Well, my game ain't there.
You win the Black Masters, you can play in that.
Yeah, you win the Black Masters. It's your ticket to
I'm
that.
part of the team, Ernie.
Oh, yeah.
I get a buy-in.
Celtics, Bucks, Rockets, Warriors. Here's Kyrie on the Celtics.
Have you ever had a shooting stretch like this? I think it's now at this point 19 for 62.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares? I'm a basketball player. Prepare the right way. Like I said, they're doing things to test you. And, the expectations on me are going to be sky high. For me, the 22 shots, I should have shot 30. It really, I'm not great of a shooter. So I think that just the consistency of just going at it, staying aggressive is always going to put us in a great position.
Shaq, you want the first crack at that?
The great Michael Jordan said, if you set high expectations for yourself, the expectations that others set for you won't matter. I don't like his attitude, because when you're the guy, when you want to be the guy, when you leave another team and say you want to be the guy, you got to be the guy, especially at this part of the season. This is the playoffs. 19 for 62 is not good. If he was shooting 40 for 62, we'd be talking about something different, but he's not playing well. They're not out yet. He could change the story tomorrow by having one of those fabulous Kyrie Irving games, but listen, when you're a superstar, you got to step it up. The day I accepted the challenge is the day I took it over the top. I kind of had that attitude before when I wasn't playing well. It wasn't my fault, it was somebody else's fault. But when you ask to be the man, you got to step up. And we don't want to hear no excuses, because us three, we know what we're talking about, period.
Yeah, I would say that I liked it and I didn't like it at the same time. I like the candor of saying that I'm going to stay aggressive. But I didn't hear the how. If you're going to answer the question, well, why are you shooting 7 for 22? What are they doing differently to make them? Well, you know what? They're doing a great job in this, and I won't allow that to happen anymore. That's really either he has to be saying behind closed doors or to himself. It's more how I'm going to do it instead of I'm going to take 30 shots.
Please, stop
if you're taking 30 more of the same shots.
You don't like it or dislike it. That was stupid. First of all, who cares? Everybody on the damn team cares.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. If you're going to take 30,
I'm saying, his team.
Why are you going to take 30? You're going to do something different.
He said, who cares? The rest of the guys in the locker room, they're trying to win the series. They've had an awful regular season. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
Right.
They got 2 All-Stars back. They get ready to get swept. They bought him. He came there. He says, I don't want to play with LeBron. I want to be the man. And they're like, oh, we'll take you. Now they got all these young players. We bring in Gordon Hayward. We didn't come here to get to the second round of the playoffs.
And understandably, and you've gotten to the Eastern Conference Finals
Without him.
So your job is to what? Pull me through the hole and get me to the finals.
And saying that when you having a bad series, your response is, you know what? I got to play better. It ain't who cares, because everybody cares. Everybody in that locker room cares. Danny Ainge cares. Brad Stevens cares. Your response ain't, hey, listen, I was a great player. We lost to you guys twice. What if I go and I have to come to the person and say, Charles, you guys lost to the Rockets twice. Who cares? Like, everybody who was in the damn locker room with me cares. You can't say that, period.
What are the chances Boston extends the series?
Slim and none. And Slim got shot at the OK Corral.
Yeah,
That's a wrap.
I think the one thing.
I have confidence in him.
I don't have.
Hey,
no.
I got
Make
confidence.
it light
on yourself.
Listen, the bank of Shaq Kobe.
Hey, listen.
No, the bank of Shaq Kobe would be starting to get broke if you start betting on this.
Listen. What
Boston gonna win tomorrow? I guarantee it.
Hey,
I guarantee it.
okay.
Serious?
Hey,
Yes,
Shaq,
I am.
I'll tell you what.
Bet it.
After the show,
Games in Milwaukee,
Name
by
your
the way.
price. I don't care what it is.
we can bet whatever you want.
Name your price.
You make it light on yourself.
One.
They call me Mr. Barkley at the bank too. I know they call you.
One.
They call you Mr. O'Neal.
One.
But they call me Mr. Barkley.
$1,000.
$100. Deal bet.
$1.95.
You think you're gonna get me, Charles?
Here's the update on the Auto Trader Accelerator.
I gotta catch
finals.
Shaq was still leading.
Yeah, I didn't get much from C.J. McCollum.
I get nothing from Ben. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought Ben was coming through for me today.
Wow.
That's gonna go down to the wire.
And I want my money.
And
in
this is
tennis,
why you were
Charles.
not invited, Chuck.
Y'all just roll up there. We got Aaron Rodgers. We got Chris Paul in an NBA against NFL players. I'm like, I didn't get an invitation.
Active
What's
players.
the date on that one? Phil?
Active players.
What's the date? When is
July
that?
14, my mother's birthday. Love you, mommy.
We love you, Miss Lucille.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you all over the place.
Let me tell you something.
Set it off to
Can't
the
talk,
left.
you're right. You
Get it,
can't
get
talk
it.
to a hook,
Set it
America.
off
You got
to
to
the
cut that thing. You got to cut that thing.
Oh, I hate that hole right there, number 2. I mean,